Homework 3.8, problem number 10. So what is the data? What is given to us? If you read carefully, then you realize that the initial temperature was 20 degrees Celsius. The ambient temperature will be 1 degree Celsius, and also that after 1 minute, T of 1 was it 10 or 12? 12 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this will be the initial temperature. This will be the ambient temperature, and this will be temperature after 1 minute. What is it that we need to find? Well, we need to find the temperature after 2 minutes. So in the solution, the first part is we need to convert to y, and we know that the conversion or the substitution is y equals the difference. Substitute substitution y of t equals t in time minus the environment, the ambient temperature. So for instance, the initial value y sub 0 will be t sub 0 minus t sub s. In our case, it will be 20 minus 1 or 19. Okay. The other thing that we want to know, what will happen at 1 minute. At 1 minute, it will be t at 1 minute minus t sub s, and therefore it will be 12 minus 1 or 11 degrees Celsius. All right. So we know that the solution in y will be y of t equals y sub 0 e to the power of kt. So at t equals 1 minute, we have the following. Y of 1 equals y sub 0 e to the power of k times 1. And plug in the values, and you have 11 equals 19 e to the power of k, and therefore you get the solution. If you divide by 19 and apply the natural log, you end up k equals the natural log of 11 over 19. Again, what I did here, I divide by 19, so I have 11 over 19 on the left, e to the power of k on the right, apply the natural log, and came up with the value for k. So now we know what's k, and in order to find out what happened after 2 minutes, remember we are working on y, not on t. So y after 2 minutes will be y sub 0 e to the power of k times 2, which in our case it would be translated to 19 e to the power of 2 times this thing. Again, I'm not interested in calculating the actual number at this point. But this is y of 2. Going back to the definition of y equal the difference. So we need to find what is t at 2. Well, t at 2 will be equals to y at 2 plus the ambient temperature. Okay? So in this case, it will be 19 e to the power of 2 natural log of 11 over 19 plus the ambient temperature is still 1. And that's it. And then you calculate the numbers and you get whatever the answer is. Of course, the particular values are different from student to student. I think those are randomly generated number, the 20, the 1, and the 12. So you may have different numbers, but in principle, the question is identical. So, all right, that's the homework question.